Maryland and Virginia gearing up to welcome in a new administration to Washington. And while Virginia's Republican governor hopes to benefit, Maryland's governor facing questions about a move to hire an outside contractor to deal with the incoming president. Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald speaking with Maryland leaders. And Fitz, this comes as the state is facing a budget crisis.
Maria, that's correct. Could be $1 billion gap. And this contract pays a consulting company, Accenture, $190,000 to provide what the Moore administration is calling risk management and scenario planning. That might mean possible legal challenges of the Trump White House down the road. Now, in an email to Fox 5, Governor Moore's spokesman defended the move, saying that hiring outside consultants, he says, is a standard part of any organization and the state needs to prepare for any challenges it might face. But Maryland's House Republican leader telling Fox 5 tonight, with the state facing this popular $1 billion budget gap, there are better uses, he says, for taxpayer dollars.
It gets very hard to go back and tell someone, hey, I can't get you $250,000 to help put a roof on your child care center that you need, that you deserve, because I've been told we don't have the money, but we do have the money to enter into these types of contracts.
It's not just Maryland, though. Across the region, DMV Democrats have been warning that the incoming Trump administration could have a big impact on a number of issues, like the number of federal jobs in this area, immigration enforcement, health care, and policing. Last night, the Democratic Board of Chair Supervisors in Fairfax County warned that the Trump administration, in his words, posed a risk. But Republican Governor of Virginia, Glenn Youngkin, says Trump will benefit the state.
The immediate economic risk here is significant. And I know there's a lot of people in this county living very concerned right now about the impacts to their lives that have been proposed through this campaign.
We've got a friend in the White House. Let's be serious. The nation stood up strongly and said we want strength back in the White House. We want to secure a border. We want to have international peace through strength.
Now, for her part, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser has requested a meeting with President-elect Trump. Bowser had previously met with Trump during his first term. Spokesperson for the mayor tells Fox 5 tonight they have been in touch with the Trump team, but they do not have a timeline just yet on where or when this meeting will happen. Send it back to you.